How to be open with data without becoming scientifically vulnerable. In science, data is money. We get grants to do research, and a large portion of those grant dollars go toward the collection, cleaning, and management of data. Data is the foundation for all that we do as researchers. Data transcends discipline, bridging the gap between artists, scientists, and others to fuel transdisciplinary research. Data also stimulates new ideas. You may have a hypothesis about something, but that hypothesis is not supported by the data. That rejection leads to further ideas, which leads to more grant writing and funding opportunities. Yet data is often undervalued as a research product. It contributes little to tenure, and we're asked to give it away for free. Yet open data is good, right? Everyone likes free data. It increases transparency, and it counteracts the reproducibility crisis in science. In science today, there are two camps surrounding open data. The first is those who support open data and data sharing, and the other is those who support traditional methods of researcher-controlled data. You yourself might be conflicted, feeling both ways at times. Your data is valuable, and you want to protect it. A large portion of my time and money goes into data collection. I want to reuse it for future research. I got burned in the past. Someone used my data, and they didn't credit me. But then again, open data benefits scientific discovery. I use other people's open data. As an early career researcher, I had access to data which otherwise I might not have had. I get more citations. With open data, you can get a citation for the publication, the dataset, and any code you create.
Citations are okay, but they don't help me get tenure. I need authorship.
When does a data contribution deserve authorship? Ask yourself these questions. Would the manuscript have been possible without the data? Would the results have changed without the data? Do the data creators feel they deserve authorship? Make sure to develop transparent and fair criteria for determining authorship. So you helped us acquire the data, you helped write the manuscript, and you did manuscript revisions. Congratulations! You've checked 3 boxes. That entitles you to authorship on our manuscript. Some journals encourage authors to contact the original researcher when they use someone else's archived data.
Not only will you get their valuable insights, but it's inclusive and fair.
Communication is key. Once you have established a partnership, develop a clear understanding of expectations. I would like to make our data open. Are you cool with that?
Maybe. What safeguards do you plan to put in place?
Then develop a data management plan. Who owns the data? Where will the data be stored? When will the data go public? What restrictions will we place on its use? Research licensing options at www.creativecommons.org.
Hold on. Wait, I'm not ready yet. I'm still using the data for other research.
Get more time with embargoes. Release the metadata to the public, but withhold the data download for 1, 2, or 3 years.
That sounds okay, but I'm still concerned about getting scooped.
Getting scooped is less of a problem than you might think. It generally involves concurrent ideas and methods, not open data. Both manuscripts are still publishable, and it shows that your research is reproducible. Better yet, being open with your data gives you a definitive timestamp to establish precedence. Or try to combine forces. Collaboration might benefit both publications and be worthy of an even higher ranked journal. Ultimately, publications are great, but publications are just a surrogate for the real thing we're trying to measure: reputation.
To get grants and jobs, you have to be relevant and achieve some level of public recognition. Anything you do that advances your presence, especially in a larger sphere outside of the communities you know, is a net win.
No matter which camp you belong to. The tides are slowly rising. Open data is increasingly required to obtain funds or to publish. And we need to learn to not only adapt, but to thrive in this new environment.